Gemini, hi. So this is going to be a reading for January 10th through 16th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Gemini, what's going on here with you. Let's take a look. Bam, bam, and bam. Nice. Bam, bam, bam. Not so nice. Bam, bam, bam. Back to nice. Really not nice. The overall energy for the reading, the Five of Pentacles. All of these energies are nice, okay? Because I said so. Eventually, they are. Now, the Five of Pentacles is the energy of a loss of some sort, and it could be just about anything. I don't know, maybe you lost a shoe. I don't know, just about anything. So don't take it as, oh my God, it's about that particular thing. Don't get stuck on certain things. But it is coming in with an energy of loss. We'll see what that is. In the recent past, you get the Eight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Pentacles. There's something here. There's an exchange of energies that I feel like it gave you a sense of self-empowerment. It put you into this place of, I've got this. I'm the shit, basically. I feel like it didn't start off that way. It may have started off quite in the opposite direction of, man, this is taken away from my self-esteem or something, because I see a sudden shift in energies where you're showing up as, I've got this. So I don't know what this is, but it feels like eventually it's good. That's why I said, even if these energies show up as, eventually they're good. In the current situation, the Nine of Wands, the Death card, the Page of Cups. So you do have emotions. You're emotionally tied up to a particular situation. That's why you're kind of in the place of not accepting this loss over something. Something's coming to an end here, definitely. But I still see you carrying emotions, and because of that, you're not liking it, let alone accepting it. You're like, nope, nope, in denial about it, no. In the immediate future, the Seven of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Ace of Cups. I see you working towards or within. Both. A commitment. There's a commitment that's showing up here. And there's a lot of energy on your part that's being given to this. And I feel like there's a new sense of love being born into this commitment, whatever commitment this is. And it could be a commitment to your job even. It doesn't have to be that romantic situation. I don't know. It's let me put my energy in there, and then bam, new things are going to come out of it. Better things. So let's see. Let's see. It's probably not your shoe, because I don't think you would be emotionally invested in your shoe if you lost it. I don't think there would be so much rejection to accepting that you lost your shoe, basically. So it could be something bigger than a shoe. Let's do the Five of Pentacles here. The Five of Swords, the Judgment card, the Four of Pentacles, not the Page. Gemini, you're kind of being a little bit stubborn here, because I feel like you know about this ending. You're being faced with this ending, and despite this ending, you're deciding, no, it's not going to be done here. But if there's two in this game, remember, it takes two to tango. If this has been decided that it is done, you can't decide for the both of you. No, it's not. You're deciding for yourself, and when you're deciding for yourself against an energy that's existent, you're going to harm yourself, basically. It's becoming deceptive. It's becoming self-sabotaging here. You know. So you're kind of going against an energy here, which is telling me you're kind of going against yourself and against accepting where things are. And again, We always have the tendency to decide for others, don't we? But sometimes we need to accept that, okay, a decision has been made, but I didn't participate in that decision. No, but if someone else that's tied up to you decided something, sometimes it's best to listen, as painful as it is, because we can't turn something back around ourselves for a situation of 2 or more people. No, we need participation in that. So basically what I see with this energy is you not accepting the ending of something. Let me see that Wheel of Fortune in the recent past. 9 of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, the Devil. Okay, so something started off good by the looks of it, and then it changed into something unhealthy, basically. For you, for them, for whoever was involved in this situation. And it caused a lot of pain for you. But at the same time, it helped you grow like it helped you grow. A lot. You know, step into your power, basically. The minute you started healing, dealing, just kind of embracing that pain that was brought from the situation, just seeing things for how they were, remember the acceptance part. So you've been there, you know how that looks like. You stepped into a whole new Gemini, basically. This is coming in as almost as a reminder of acceptance for you, because right now I see you struggling with accepting that something might be done here. Let's do the 9 of Pentacles in the recent past. 10 of Cups, 4 of Cups, 8 of Cups. Man, you're stubborn, because you were hanging on to this energy like no tomorrow, even though you stepped into a place of, I can do this by myself, I'm good, whoa, look at me. Ooh. You were still hanging on to, but I can make it happy with them. You can only do so much for yourself. You don't get to decide how you're gonna take them and make them decide here, this, that, or the other. So I feel like eventually it did drop the stubbornness of, I'll make it happen with them. You know, but you're pretty stubborn here. It's okay, we all are. At some point in our lives, we all are. Let's do the 9 of Wands in the current situation, because we're getting to the source of your rejection here over this ending. For the 9 of Wands, you get the Emperor, the Hermit, the Justice card. Now, you still want for things to work out. You still want for things to be balanced. And I don't know at this point if you want for this to work out in the sense of we gotta be together forever. It could have been transformed into an energy of, I want peace here. You know, I want for them to be civilized, for me to be civilized, for this to fall into that place of, can't we just get along, you know? Which again, kind of stands kind of in the same boat of, you can't decide for them, unfortunately. What you can do is accept where they're coming from, what they're telling you about the situation. Even if they don't know how they feel about it, they're gonna tell you something, or even worse, not tell you anything. And that in itself is an answer from them. So try to shift your focus towards, even though I want for this harmony here, I can't create it by myself because it's 2 of us. So why don't I listen to where they're at in regards to this and accept it? And then I'll do my part in this. And then at least on my end, there'll be harmony. There'll be acceptance, you know. However they want to decide with this, out of your control, you know. Let's do the Death card in the current situation. 4 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, the Hangman. Yeah, you're taking your sweet time. I feel like on one hand, you're trying to heal this. You're trying to accept this. You're trying to accept the ending of this. On the other hand, you're having a little bit of a hard time, and I feel like this period of time is becoming a little extended because you're kind of rejecting the acceptance aspect of this, which it'll come. Give yourself time. You'll get there. But for right now, it feels like you're stagnant in this energy of looking at this ending and not knowing what to do with it. Let's do the Page of Cups. in the current situation. The Tower, the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. Why am I hungry? That was just me blurring things out. But why am I hungry? I ate. I feel like, yeah. Because it's winter and, you know, I eat more. I don't know. Anyways, back, go out. Back to Gemini. Page of Cups. You get the Tower, the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. See, you have these ups and downs, even about how you feel about the situation you're showing me, but I still have emotions, but then you kind of know that those emotions might blow up in your face, but then you want for things to work out, but then you kind of stand in the way of that, and you're like, no, I don't, why would I want that? So it's kind of like that whole struggle, that whole internal conflict about it. That's why you're showing up in the Hangman, a little stagnant in this energy in terms of you feel like nothing's moving. You're not going towards this connection, you're not going away from this connection. You're just kind of sitting there struggling with it a little bit. And again, that's okay. That's basically dealing with it, you know? There's no right formula. We all kind of go through kind of the same aspects when it comes to dealing with an ending of a situation. Some accept it faster, some take time, and that's okay. Let's do the Seven of Pentacles in the immediate future. Page of Wands, the High Priestess, the King of Wands. Something is showing up here tied up to a commitment, and I feel like it's starting from that place of, curiosity about it, and then it grows into something beautiful. And I feel like you're being led by your intuition into this situation. Now, I don't know, again, I don't know if this is a love kind of thing popping up for you, but it definitely develops into some sort of a deep connection with someone. Love does show up eventually, so I don't know. But even in friendships, we have love, right? So I'm not gonna tell you, hey, the love is here. Prep the flowers, prep everything. No, because I don't know if it's that. I wish it were, but for the Hierophant, you get the Strength card, the Ace of Wands, the Lovers. All right, so it could be love. But also, this is your energy, the Lovers, you know, so I don't know. Something is coming your way, Gemini. And it feels really, really good. And I feel like I've gotten that for you, either for the monthly or sometime recently. I feel like I keep on getting this energy of something's coming. You better get ready because it's good. And don't get ready. Just let it come. Just be in the present as it comes. You know, just let it, allow that space for it to come. Because if you anticipate it, no. We'll get into another tantrum in there, so don't. Just let it flow. It'll come by the looks of it. Let's do the Ace of Cups. Knight of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Hierophant. All right, definitely a soul connection, definitely an important one. You may recognize it when it does show up through the fiery aspect of it because it has a lot of passion. It's one of those things where, man, it feels a certain way. And then there's a depth aspect of it. And then there's a recognition of, this connection seems familiar. Even if, you know, it's never passed through your current life, basically. But it does carry a sense of familiarity and a sense of, this feels different. And love is being brought in eventually. First, I see the aspect of kind of being pulled towards it and not understanding how, when, why. Let's see what the universe has to close it off. What's up, baby boy? Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey. You slept with your tongue out again? And you're trying to find it and put it back? Yeah. Ugh. Don't make me fall asleep. From the universe, you get the Judgment card, the Ten of Swords, the Three of Cups. Well, currently, you're dealing with this process of an ending of a situation that I still want, basically. But, again, it feels like crap, because it's two very different energies. I really, really, really want this, but it's not possible. but it's very transformative for you. You have a lot to learn from this process. That's why it could feel extended. It could feel like, man, I'm never getting out of this. But, you know, it's something that you're going to learn from. So, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.